Hello, Schuylerville. Every year, we have the great honor to announce the top 10 students of the graduating class. This year will be no different. All of our graduates have worked incredibly hard over their high school career to earn the distinction of being a Schuylerville High School graduate. Congratulations to all of our graduates. The following students have gone above and beyond with their commitment to their academics. You should be extremely proud of your accomplishments. I know we are.
I would like to take this opportunity to introduce the Salutatorian of Schuylerville High School's class of 2020, Kayla Ellis. Kayla is an exceptional young lady. Her inquisitive mind and thirst for knowledge have been evident since my first interactions with her. Kayla strives for her personal best every day and is always thinking one step ahead. She is driven, focused, and committed to not only her personal growth, but to improving the lives of those around her. It has been a true honor working with Kayla, and I look forward to the greatness she will achieve in the years to come.
It is my privilege to introduce to you Audrey Sickles, Salutatorian for the class of 2020. Audrey is a remarkable student athlete who leads by example, has high ethical standards, and positively impacts the world around her. As a disciplined student, Audrey is not afraid to work hard to reach her goals. I admire Audrey for her deep sense of dedication in all that she does. Congratulations, Audrey, and the entire class of 2020. I wish you all the best in the future.
Meet the top 10 from the Schuylerville Central School District, class of 2020.
After graduation, I plan on attending Harvard University to study government.
After graduation, I am planning to attend Cornell University to study biology and animal science.
After graduation, I will be going to Clarkson University, where I will be majoring in mechanical engineering and running on the cross-country team.
I will be attending St. Lawrence University in the fall, and I will be majoring in biology and minoring in Spanish, and I will also be running women's indoor and outdoor track and field.
This fall, I'm planning on attending Bay Path University, which is in Longmeadow, Massachusetts, which is about like 15 minutes outside of Springfield. There, I plan on majoring in forensic science.
And I'll be attending Binghamton University this fall with a major in biochemistry.
After graduation, I will be attending the University of Rochester to either major in molecular genetics or bioethics.
I will be going to the University of Buffalo. I'll be studying accounting.
After graduation, I plan on attending Cornell University to study agricultural science.
After graduation, I plan to attend the University of Rhode Island.
One of my favorite memories from high school is the French and Spanish lip sync battle because it's so much fun getting to plan a performance with my friends.
My favorite memories in high school were definitely senior trip and the lip sync battle, because with senior trip, I feel like our class is really able to bond and come together and just have a great time with each other.
Some of the best memories I've made in high school would be playing for 2 state finalist sports teams in both football and baseball. I've made some of my best memories with some of my closest friends during these times.
It's fun to go to like pep rallies and stuff because I get to yell really loud and I don't get yelled at for it.
One of my favorite memories from high school is being a part of the varsity volleyball team this past fall because we made sectionals for the first time in a very long time.
One of my favorite memories from high school has to be prom. I also really enjoyed senior trip, of course.
One of my favorite memories from high school was being part of the field hockey team that went to the state Final Four a couple years ago.
One of my favorite memories from high school was sporting events, whether that was watching them or playing in them, because there's nothing like cheering on your teammates or classmates.
One of my favorite memories during high school was probably prom night, because that night the class really united.
During the recent school closure, my classmates and I have been staying in touch through social media, FaceTime, Google Meets with teachers, and just texting about homework and what's going on in our lives.
It's been a bummer, but in a lot of ways it's brought my friends and my classmates and I closer than before. It's caused us to we really have realized how special high school has been, and although we won't be able to go back and experience the last few months, we're able to reminisce on the great times we had.
But one thing that this has really helped us with is, I think, communication, because it's something that we're all going through together. None of us are alone.
Mr. Gachi, thank you. Your tech classes were probably my favorite classes I've taken during high school.
I'd like to thank Madame McKinley, Miss Foote, and Mrs. Rust just for being a great guidance counselor and for being great teachers.
I would personally like to thank every teacher that I've had at Schuylerville. You have all had such a huge impact on my life and have shaped me into who I am today.
But I want to give a special shout out to Mr. Burley. Thank you for truly being an amazing teacher and for showing me that physics is actually really cool.
Mr. Z, English class was always fun. I loved the conversations we had.
I would like to say thank you to Senora Wilson and Mr. Z for always making class entertaining.
Mr. Craner for helping me develop my love for music and my own self-confidence over the past 4 years.
Madame McKinley, French teacher, 4 years. She's cool. Mr. Burley, physics teacher, cool guy. Mr. Keneally, bio teacher, also cool guy.
The Senora Wilson, Miss Foote, and Mr. Zelnicki for helping me so much this year and helping me grow as a student and person.
I think every teacher I've had at Schuylerville has influenced me in some way, but a few that have stood out to me are my kindergarten teacher, Mrs. Hammond-Carmer, Madame McKinley and Mr. Winslow, Marv, who has challenged me as a writer, Mrs. Luzatis, who made learning fun, and Mr. Burley, who is one of the most understanding teachers I've ever met and actually made learning physics enjoyable. All of these teachers impacted my time at Schuylerville and definitely helped to make it worth missing.